13 years ago, Carly Ryan disappeared just after her 15th birthday. Later, her mother Sonia Ryan has to face the unbearable news that her daughter has been murdered.
And I never forget one of the police officers had a tear roll down his face. And in that moment, I knew something very serious had happened. The detective sat me down at my kitchen table and told me that they had found the body of a girl matching the description of my daughter in Port Elliot, that beach, an hour away from our home. In that moment, my entire world fell to pieces.
Carly Ryan was the first Australian to be murdered by an online predator. For over 18 months, Gary Newman, a 15-year predator, befriended with Carly online using the fake identity Brandon Kane and posing as a teenage musician. Since then, Sonia has turned her grief into action and pushes for a child grooming law to make sure that those who prey on children online are brought to justice. The law came into effect in 2018 and is named after Carly. Online grooming of children for sexual purposes is a growing problem worldwide. Although most countries have criminalized child exploitation and pornography, only 63 countries have legislation specific to online grooming. A representative from ECPAT, formerly known as End Child Prostitution and Trafficking, raised concerns over an increase in child grooming during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We have increased internet use, we have children who are spending more time at home, and you have rates of unemployment, and when that is combined, it creates the perfect storm. And if you look at the rates of online exploitation of children, then you're going to look at how many of those have been groomed online. And unfortunately, those rates are increasing. So when you talk about grooming, I think, this morning, Sonia was able to present the picture. It's not an abstract crime. It really creates damage to children.
Thailand is currently drafting online grooming legislation. Prosecutor Pravit Roy-Gal said that the draft has already passed public hearing process and is expected to become part of the Penal Code. A representative from the Department of Special Investigation, Police Captain Kemchat Prakai Hongmani, however, believes that the legislation alone is not enough to tackle online grooming. The challenge in the Thai context is the integration of the relevant parties to identify, locate, investigate, and prosecute online offenders effectively. Interpol's child sexual exploitation database reveals an alarming trend. More than 60% of unidentified victims are preteen, including infants and toddlers. Interpol stresses the need for global collaboration.
Offenders work in network, and to defeat some network, we need another network. And the police community worldwide scale, and particularly in Asia, need to think globally in a cooperative way and share the same methodology and then the same legal framework. So we strongly support that.
The regional consultation on the sexual exploitation of children in Asia has called for global coordination to criminalize grooming and to ensure that the children are better protected from sexual exploitation and abuse. Chalanthorn Yothasamut, Thai PBS World.